Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of October 10th through October 16th. So I am back. Most of you know I was gone for the week. I was at the Boss Reseller Remix with Katie and Vicky, met up with Star and a whole bunch of different people that I haven't seen in a long time. So it was a fun time, but the store took a hit from it. Not a lot of sales this week. I will show you my sales are pretty much cut in half because, well, my store wasn't open most of this week. But anyways, I came home and found a nice present on the front door. It says open first, only if you like it. So I looked a little bit, but hey, of course I'm going to like it. It's a present. So let's get to open this. Oh, this is from Kim, and it says Plush Are People Too. So I guess that's her store name. And I already took a look already. But yeah, it says Zombie Fallout Shelter. Don't know where to put it. Right here somewhere? I mean, it fits the decor. I'll figure out somewhere to put it. But yeah, thanks Kim. Appreciate it. Love the sign. It's a tin sign. You can hear it. Anyways, let's get into what's sold for this week. Like I said, it's not going to be a ton because, well, I was gone. Alright, here we go. Total sales for this week are $1,184.94. 29% down from the prior week, which is actually pretty good since the store wasn't open a ton this week. Selling cost of $340.27 and net sales of $774.66. Quantity sold, I sold only 44 items. That's bad. I usually do that a day on the weekends, but only 44 items sold and average sale price of $26.93. Even that was down. Bad week. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's start with the collectibles and then we'll hit the plush at the end. There's a bunch of plush, so. Alright, first one. This is DC Direct Batman Crisis on Infinite Earths. It had some bent edges, so it wasn't a perfect. I wish when I had the ring light I could get that off. Try to put my hand in the way and stuff, and when the card is, or the bubble is rounded, it's just a pain to get that glare off. You can see there's glare right here on the top too, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, he sold for $38.24. Alright, the next one. This is Justice League of America Classified Series. This is Aquaman. Don't know who likes Aquaman, but hey, to each their own. This is DC Direct Justice League action figure. This guy sold for $25.49. And there you go, it's Aquaman. Next one is a Simpsons Playmate World of Springfield. I do sell a bunch of Simpsons items, but since they're so low, I don't show them a lot, but every once in a while I'll show you one or two. They don't sell for more than like $30. Don't like to keep showing. Well, they're basically the same thing. It's just a different character every single week that sell. But anyways, he sold for $29.74. This person bought 3 of these Planet of the Apes guys. I guess he's a, well, Planet of the Ape fan. He bought this Sergeant. He's 12 inches for $33.99. See, he's got a really funny face. Got him over here. This is Dr. Zayas. They all have funny faces. They're always looking up and I don't know. They're always funny. And he bought another one over here. And this one's super, super dark. I guess I should have lit it a little bit better, but hey, it's sold. I'm happy it's gone. This guy, who is this guy? Atar. And he sold for $28.04. So he purchased all 3 of those figures, and super happy about that. Next one is an ATAT Driver. This guy said make sure you package it well when you send it. I mean, What does he expect me to do? Put it in a box and step on it? I don't know. It just annoys me when someone says something like that. It's like, no, I'm not going to just put it in a box, step on it, and mail it off. I'm actually going to package it well. But alright. This has a firing Imperial blaster included. I guess that's that right there. Not sure what that red thing is. I guess that goes in the blaster? Whatever. It sold for $33.99. Carnage, Spider-Man. This is the animated series. These guys can go for some good money. The Spider-Man figures. Obviously not this one. This one only sold for $25, but really cool figure. It had a little bit of a, you can see I have a little bit of curve to the card. So I make sure I put that in the description somewhere. Next one, we have DC Direct Blackest Night, Series 5 Black Lantern. All these Blackest Nights figures do sell for pretty good money. You can see this guy sold for $67.99. So if you can get a hold of some of these action figures, you'll be doing pretty well. You can see it's like a dead Batman. Looks like he's like bleeding from the mouth. I don't know. Someone punched him in the face. Whatever. They sell well. Next one, this is a Loot Crate Quake Champions shirt. This is an extra large. This guy went overseas. It sold for $26.84. Paid $10.99 to ship, so still made about, what, $16, somewhere around there. I'm just trying to get rid of these now. I've had them for so long, and I got them for pennies from the Loot Crate warehouse. From Loot Vault, it was called. Yeah. Happy to get rid of all of them. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This is one of the last items I listed. I haven't listed in like 3.5 weeks. I know, I'm bad. But yeah. This is Leia and Jabba the Hutt. You can see there's Jabba. I don't know why I keep calling him Jabba. But yeah, there's Leia and Jabba, and there's the figure. And it's a small set, so it only weighed like 12 ounces, so it was easy to ship, so it didn't cost much to ship. And it sold for $25.49. Metallic Red Skull Mask. This is, of course, these guys are going to sell. These are for Halloween. Halloween is now. I got these. You can see right here. And they are, whoops, come on, work for it with me. They were $7.99, and then I got them 90% off, so paid 79 cents a mask. Got a ton of these. I think there were 2 right before the pandemic started, so I guess 2.5 years ago or so, 3 years ago, and finally got them listed, and they're selling for $16.99. Mattel DC Universe Steel. Anytime you see this Steel Superman, make sure you look them up. Some of these guys can go for huge money. People really like this steel or metallic looking Superman. This guy sold for $67.99. Alright, we are at the Plush. This is a Disney Mickey Mouse fleece throw blanket. He comes with the blanket. He's like attached around it. Got this off Kohl's. Super discounted for these guys. Bought probably way too many of them. They take up so much space, but hey, they're selling, and they're selling for decent money. They already sold the first 5, and I relisted it, and I've sold the next 3. So sold a bunch of these guys. They're selling for $29.74. Next one, we have a Funko Hello Kitty Kaiju. This is a GameStop exclusive. Got this when I purchased out, or when I bought out the GameStop for about 90% off. So these are super inexpensive. You see, it's just, well, it's a weird looking Hello Kitty. That's all I can say. He sold for $16.99. Maggie Simpson, Universal Studios. This has bent tags. Weird about this one is I was sending offers back and forth. I finally went down to $15.99, and then somebody else bought it for full price at $19.54. So Super happy about that. I love when that happens. But yeah, it's just Maggie. Sometimes the pacifiers are plastic. This one isn't, but just make sure when you're selling it and specify if it is plastic, because some people do not want the plastic because they're giving it to their kids. And anyways, there's the bent tag, and again, it's sold for $19.54. Easter Bunny, this is a purple rabbit. This is one of the ones that I've removed and then put back up. I had this listed, I think it was going for like $12. I raised the price to $16.99 and it sold right away. See, he's holding a glitter ribbon, nice and shiny. And that's it. He's an Easter Bunny. Halloween plush pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. Again, one of the ones that I removed, took down, put up better pictures. You can see it's a lot better pictures. I mean, the other ones were super ugly. He wouldn't sell for nothing, but raised the price, and he sold for $16.99. Ikea Chicken. Ikea is really good brand. There are some of them that they just too many of them. Like there's a panda and there's a cat that there's just way too many of them, so they don't go for a lot of money. But the odd guys like this chicken and what else? There's some dinosaurs and a whole bunch of other things that really do well. Even the small ones can do well. He sold for $25.49. Squishmallow, this is a monster Squishmallow. He is 20 inches. Got him down barely into the pirate ship rate. What I had to do is I had to actually fold him in half, put him in the bag. Then I had to cut a hole in the bag, squish him so the air came out of him. Then I taped the hole that I made, and then I just taped him really well. So he made it under the pirate ship rate, but he sold for $62.04. For real, friends, this is a white Maltese Spaniel puppy dog, interactive. He barks and sits up and does a whole bunch of things. Anytime you see these for real pets, they're supposed to do a whole bunch of things. So make sure when you put in batteries that, well, they do what they're supposed to. He sold for $25.49. Another Squishmallow sold. This is Vanessa The Bear, another monster one. This one was easier than the big toast because he just folded in half and fit in the bag super easy. This one was nice and squishable. The toast was really tough to get in there, but this guy was pretty easy. He sold for $67.99. Vintage Pink Panther. His legs are posable. He's kind of funny looking. He had some scratches on his eye. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I repaired a little bit with a marker, but I made sure to put that then he had some scratches on his eye. The Pink Panther has been selling well for me. I listed, I think, 4, and I sold 2 already. So yeah, Pink Panther selling pretty well. He sold for $18.69. And last but not least, this is a Hersheys Kiss Red Metallic Plush. I have a bunch of Hersheys Kiss items. I really got a list. I have a bunch of keychains and stuff, but this guy was just a little pillow like that. Nothing special with him, but he sold for $16.14. Trying to get back here. Alright, here we are. Anyways, I know it's a short video, but hey, I didn't sell a ton of stuff. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. I am way behind for 4th quarter. Take care, everybody. Bye.